Krishna wants that much, that you accept. That all facilities are given by me. That's much. Huh? Yeah. Actually, that is fact. But that is done. Bahunam janmanam ante. Those who are rascals, they do it. They will have to do it. But after many, many births. Not immediate. They will suffer. They will have to go through so many species of life. And one day they will come to the understanding. Yes. Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Everything is to stop. Some Mahatma, that Mahatma is very rare. Very rare.
When the Indians come to the temple, Prabhupada, I tell them that Mahatma is not manufactured. Rubber stamp. Here Krishna says what Mahatma means. I said that anybody who takes to Krishna consciousness is Mahatma.
Yes.
Anybody who is not Krishna conscious, however great he may be in people's eye, but he's not Mahatma.
No. He is a Duskritina. Dima, yeah. Maya Paridagyan, Asari Bhavas, Mogasa Mogakarma. So, what is your theory?
So far you've debated.
Do you think that God is under theory?
God is not theory, Srila. They think so. They make up God.
If you make a God, then is that God? If God is subjected to your manufacturing process, what kind of God is?
Largely they've come to realize that, so they've turned away from even discussing God. They use their theology simply to make comments about the world situation. Theology today, they do not even discuss deity.
Sometimes they argue that God has revealed himself within my heart, so I don't need to read any books because I have a special connection with God.
But your revelation and my revelation is different. Why?
Well, because God has so many different aspects that he reveals a different aspect to everyone.
That is their argument. What is the standard of that aspect? Just like in the material world we see somebody is richer than other. This is also aspect of material situation. So, if one is millionaire, he is better than a person who has got a few coins. Similarly, your realization of God and my realization of God different. So I may be better realized than you. What do you say, theology?
Well, today, Prabhupada, most of the literature is written on subjects of death of God, an eclipse of God, the fact that the people in general, it's a secular society and no one is even discussing God.
That means they have failed. After discussing, when they could not find out actually what is God, they have given up the idea. Failure.
They think of it as actually a maturity. We needed to talk about God when we were infants and now we are advanced.
Maturity must give what is the standard of God, if it is mature. Mature means you must give the real standard. That is mature. But if nobody of you can give what is the real standard, then how it is mature? Parimartan Prabhu, what do you think? Mature means the final conclusion, just like in scientific theory. All the scientists come into conclusion, yes, this is it.
It's just an excuse because they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know, that's it.
Well, they just become mature atheists.
Mature atheists, yes.
Even though at most they say God just means goodness or truth.
But they do not know what is the goodness. What is the standard of goodness? Somebody is cutting the throat, he is also good. And somebody is very sober, he is also good. So what is the standard of goodness?
Well, that's what they argue about.
Huh?
Mostly they make vague references and emotional pleas for goodness and honesty.
Well, what is that honesty and what is that goodness? They must give some definition.
You've summed it up very nicely, Srila Prabhupada, when you call them just jugglers of words.
Yeah. Very scientific.
Yes, Srila Prabhupada.
So, what is the standard of goodness according to your scientific view?
They say just don't, if someone does what he likes and doesn't hurt anyone else, that's good.
They don't do that.
Huh?
If I just do it, if I do my thing for God, but I don't hurt anyone, that's good.
They have no definition of standard of goodness.
Many times they say that.
No, many times. This is fact. They have no standard. But we have got definition of God. That is the difference. What is our definition?
Supreme controller. That person who's complete with all six opulences.
Yes.
Total fullness.
Yes. That is God.
Bhagavan.
Bhagavan. Aishajjasa samagras. Bijjasa dasasa sriya. Jnana vairagayasya saraviti bhavangana.
They will say that is imagination.
Why divination? Imagination. It is not imagination. Just like I am a man. I have got $100. He has got $1,000. He has got 4,000 or 5,000. In this way, we see comparative. One is richer than other. Then why there shall not be somebody who is the richest of all? We see practically. How can it be? That is God. Power, strength. You are stronger than me. He is stronger than you. He is stronger than you. Like that. But if we find somebody, then nobody is stronger than him. He is God. Education, beauty, all the six opulence we compare, because we see comparative. So there must be somebody ideal, above whom there is no more education, no more wisdom, no more riches, no more beauty. That is God.
That they are hesitant
Huh?
to accept.
Why they should be absent? That is their foolishness. We see comparative superlative in our experience.
They say the concept of God is just imagination.
Imagination? That is ethics. Why imagination? This is the definition of God. That in these six items, richness, beauty, wisdom, strength, influence. So we see practical world that there are superlative comparative. So when it comes to the topmost superlative degree, that is God.
They have what they call
Eh?
they have a system what they call scientific integrity, which roughly translated means anything that they can't perceive through their gross senses, they can't accept as being a fact.
This is anyone can, any child can accept. What is that?
Well, they say if there was a God, he would be perceivable to everyone, whether they believed in him or not. He'd
Yes,
be so
it is
obvious.
agreeable. This is common formula. That we see comparative study of these six opulences when it is topmost, that is